Everyone, welcome back to Growing as I'm Sewing. So I've been working on this project for a little while with the help of Anton and Manuel, and it's starting to make a lot of progress right now. And it's my new vegetable garden. The old one Anton took over to plant green peppers for the farm. So as this is where we're gonna be building our house, hopefully one of these days, because we lost our foundations and everything through the rain on our other property. We had to give the property back and anyway to the government because it's not usable for farming. So I started with my drip irrigation. Anton has built me these structures from just mupani trees. And if anyone knows mupani trees, they are kind of crooked trees. They don't grow straight branches. This one was slightly butchered. I don't know why they butchered it like that. But anyway, it's like all my trees were butchered. But now that the fences are up, nobody can butcher my trees anymore. So I don't know, where do we begin? The slow process, just like when we grow in our faith, we grow slowly and it's hard work. This garden is like growing my faith and hard work, and hopefully inspires other people as well. So these beds on the sides are asparagus beds, and I sowed the seeds in the beginning of the year, last year, and in the meantime my rosemary's for my entrance is doing very well. So on both sides of the structure is a granadella, and I think the granadellas are telling Anton, you need to finish it now because they have reached the next level. Like this one, they are all moving up. So I said to Anton, it's fine if we keep going as they progress because he doesn't have a lot of time to help me always. So those last 2 weeks I have been giving a little bit of help. Like, I mean, the 50 mil pipe I'll never be able to do myself, and the connections I can't do myself because I've been diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis and been suffering with my hands, feet, knees, my back, my neck, my shoulders, my jaw, my throat. Yeah, where there's a joint is my friend rheumatoid arthritis.
Don't forget about your heart and your lungs. That's also being affected.
And yeah, if my voice sounds funny, it's my lungs because my heart and my lungs are also affected by rheumatoid arthritis. I am on chemotherapy for it. It's not fun. And the pain some days are so bad that I really wouldn't want to get out of my bed. But I force myself to get out of my bed, and I do work because you have to keep going with it. It's not osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis, it's one joint or two joints where you have injured or overused your body a lot, and then that causes damage to that one part of your body. Rheumatoid arthritis is everywhere. If it's on the left side, it's on the right side. It's debilitating. It's been a debilitating 2 years for getting a diagnosis, but I have to say it's good to be able to get up, get dressed by myself mostly. I still have to help with some things and brush my hair sometimes. But most days I'm okay. I'm not saying I'm fine, I'm saying I'm okay. So on a good day, I come out to my new vegetable garden and I spend time here developing something that's making me feel proud and positive Not that I believe in being negative and positive, but I believe in doing something positive to encourage your mood. So instead of feeling sorry for myself and sitting in my bed all day, I devote my time to something constructive. So now I used to feed some families, 5 families, out of a small little garden. People I love. Now my garden is 7 times bigger. So how is that for a rheumatoid arthritis diagnosis? Nothing's gonna stop me from doing good and helping people, and maybe I'll sell some of my veggies to help build my chicken coops, or you know, be of help to my husband, like a Proverbs 31 woman is to always be willing to use my hands, even if they have limited mobility, to still do what I can. Now, when you look at that, Anton and Manuel helped me out. And they're gonna keep on helping me until we can buy a little cultivator at some point. So they're not, right now it's hard because Anton has to build the house that's wheelchair accessible. We might have to buy a wheelchair. He needs to take me to a rheumatologist. That's a lot of money. And then also the blood tests every month and chemotherapy. It gets a lot, and hopefully all this work and extra income can hopefully assist with some things. I can't pay the big things, but if I can buy the bricks for my chicken coop and my potting shed, then it will be nice. So yeah, it's just a cottage garden that on the sides ended with roses, and then we have a honeysuckle structure for shade because there's no trees here that's mature enough to give us shade. So the honeysuckle shade, we'll put a shade cloth over, and Anton will put some paving so that my feet won't hurt when I walk. I am like a little duck model. So yeah, I'm excited because next up is preparing for the tomatoes. And now that I've put my drip irrigation in, I can actually start forming my cottage garden with that side. Flower seeds already sown, some of them are germinating, and I'm very excited about it. We have tomatoes, onions, red onions, and beetroots already I don't know, forked. But it worked, and all the grass is all cut out. We started the compost pile over there, but it's stuff that we don't want in compost really, but that will still compost, but we need to lift the ground there for my future fruit trees. So I'm excited. Next up is going to be the white beans. So I already drew out the entire plan garden because I have to have a plan always. So yeah, I just wanted to show everyone that this is my new vegetable garden, and every time I want to start updating this channel, I had to take some time to recover, to find myself, to grieve, to accept my diagnosis. It's been hard, it's been emotional, so I had to take the time. And now I'm ready to start something fresh. This is for my investment for my future home that we'll build. It's just going to be a tiny little cottage, 1-bedroom cottage. So it's not going to be very big. To having a home that doesn't leak and has even floors and stuff like that. We are in a building that was supposed to be temporary, and when we lost everything on Fortress beginning of the year. Nee. We lost the foundations and everything of our home that we were going to build. So it's time to just recover and focus and rebuild. And this time we don't want to build our future on, that parable of the man that built his house on the sand, and the man that built his house on a rock. We want to build our foundations on a rock. We want it strong to survive the wind and the weather. And we know that this little piece of property that we have is out of the flood danger. And because we've been through the floods now, so we know. So I'm excited for this kitchen garden that's going to feed a village. And I hope you guys will follow us. This is just basically saying I'm back and we've started and it's exciting, and I can't wait to try out a few new tools that we've borrowed and bought, and hopefully we'll still buy. We've only started with half of the I think that's big enough project for the moment, because we are 4 weeks from harvesting again. When it's harvest time, Anton don't have time to help me with stuff, so this needs to be finished by then and ready to grow, because this is how we live. We don't buy food from the stores. Everything we eat is mainly from our farm. I preserve it, I freeze it, I plant it, we eat it fresh. So, we're babies. So yeah, I hope you will follow this journey with us, and may the Lord bless you, keep you, be gracious to you, shine His face upon you, and yeah, I hope to see you next time. I love you, and God bless, and goodbye.
Bye. Ja, das heißt, du machst the joint.